Alright guys, welcome back to the next video on the channel, and today we are carrying on with our nuzlocke on Pokemon Sword. Now, in the last stream, if you didn't see it, we were trying to tackle why our Pokemon weren't doing as much damage as we thought. Now, I've reset this ROM FS 6 or 7 times, and it's just not changing. So what I think it is actually just the Pokemon being more powerful due to their full evolution, even though not Larvesta, sorry, the Lantern should do a lot of damage to this. I don't know why it isn't, but we are just going to deal with it. So we're currently in a bit of a training period, so for the next like 10 minutes we are just going to train on some Pokemon here. Oh, we're trapped in a fire spin. We could actually lose our Slowpoke here if we're not careful. So that's what we're going to do for the first 5, maybe 10 minutes. Just do a quick bit of training to get our Pokemon up to level... Oh, yeah, we probably die here. So we can't swap out due to the fire spin, right? So we're kind of just trapped in it. String shot doesn't really do anything for us. Okay, so we took 3. Now, tackle won't have been reduced in damage due to it's only our special attack that goes down. So maybe we'll kill this, but our Pokemon seem to be very, not under-leveled, but they don't seem to be doing the damage they need to. We did just get quite a lot of levels though, so maybe that will help. But yeah, I'm just going to take it as is. So we're not going to be worried about it, we're just going to carry on, and if it makes things harder, well, it makes things harder. I'm just going to deal with it. So yeah, welcome to the harder Nuzlocke than we thought. Sorry if there's a few cuts. I'm currently looking after my daughter. She's asleep at the minute, but if I have to leave, I'll say in the video and we'll cut it there. So this video, I'm going to try and make maybe around 30 minutes, maybe a bit longer. All depends on what we do here. We do have a toxic plate. Don't know where from, but we do have it. So I'm going to give that to Slowpoke. Don't know why we have a toxic plate. Maybe the randomizer added it, so maybe I should take it off really. Actually, that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove that because I don't want to have any additional stuff that we shouldn't. So I'm going to get rid of that. Put it back in bag. Okay. Now, Lantern did get a good boost in levels there to level 6. So hopefully we should be able to deal some good damage now. So let's try it and see what happens, because Lantern's a very good Pokemon. I do not want to get rid of it. Level 6 and level 6, okay. So let's Thunder Wave it. Fake out. Now that did a lot of damage. Fake out again. I mean, helps us, I guess. But I don't know how much damage we're going to do. It must only have fake out. We're still doing very minimal damage. So I don't, like I said, I don't know if this is just the randomizer, how it's beefed up the Pokemon. I don't know. But we are just going to have to deal with it and obviously get our Pokemon higher level to do more damage and obviously get better moves and things like that. All the typings are back to normal as well, so we've got no issues with typings. So yeah, we can just kind of run through this. We've already got our encounter for here. It was the Hippowdon that we didn't get to catch, unfortunately. That Bufalon wants a fight. So most likely, yeah, as soon as we get out of that, we are going to attack it. Alright, what level are we? 5. Thunder Wave definitely needs to happen here. Bouffalant is a powerful Pokemon, especially if you can Landorus as well. Like, you don't understand the power of like a Lair or, well, that's a lot, or a Growl until you're in a Nuzlocke and you can't swap out or something like that, because it just makes it do so much more damage than you're thinking. It's ridiculous. So yeah. Oh, actually, I've just remembered we haven't even got our lights on. So give me 2 seconds. Right. There we go. Sorry about that. So our Lantern is getting up quite a bit of levels now, so I'm happy to go into our next fight. This should be an interesting one because obviously this could be anything. If we come up against a Legendary, I think we lose here. Because we do only have 2 Pokemon. We do have our rival battle at the end of this too. Oh, Torkoal. Not a bad Pokemon to verse, especially when we can do quad damage. Yeah. So I think it was just in case we were lower level maybe. But we still do, this is quad effective. That should be doing so much more damage than just half. With a fully evolved Mon with a quad effective move, it should be doing more. But it's fine. We'll deal with it just like we just said. So I do want to see what level Lantern learns some new moves though. Lantern, Sword and Shield. So we learn Bubble Bean at level 12. So that's not too bad. We're only 4 levels away. That's going to be a difficult one to get away from. Yep. So we do have a Mienshao and a Bouffalant coming at us. So we are level 8 though. We're going to be slower. So, oh no, we're faster. Right. Who would have thought it had Volt Absorb? Out of everything, it's got Volt Absorb. You can't use Fake Out in the second turn, so that was a waste. So we kind of get it back. But yeah, so hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Obviously, we've had so many issues with this. I do apologise. However, like I said, we are just going to deal with it as it comes now. So this will be probably a daily series at the minute. It'll be daily. It'll be 1 day a video, 1 day a stream. We were going to run 2 of them, so a stream of a different series on Pokemon Sword. However, I'm going to try and get Pokemon Violet sorted. So for now, we are just going to run the 1 Pokemon Sword, and then we'll think about Pokemon Violet Randomizer later. I don't know. I'll say hopefully we missed that Bouffalant, but we did not. Right. So Electro Ball should do in. Oh, I didn't do anything. Right. So let's Water Gun. We are faster, so that does help us out. That did nothing as well. So it's currently got Focus Energy for crits. It's Ladle, so it does more damage. Ooh. It's like it doesn't have any moves. That is very interesting, actually. So we're close to getting this Bubble Beam now. 2 potions, not what I needed if I'm really honest. Can't go for an Espeon, that would have been so good. Right. We need to heal. That is 1. No TMs yet. Okay. Yeah, Espeon would have been such a nice catch. So what's currently happening, I'll talk over my setup. So I do have 2 monitors over here. One is running the Elgato, so I can just make sure everything's working fine. We've got one screen that's empty at the minute. That's usually where I monitor my stream, my chat, things like that. And then over on the right, we've got our OBS and our Elgato 4K capture. That is obviously running the Elgato and then it's going to OBS. So if you do see a bit of glitchy or lag, I will hopefully be able to sort that in like the next video or the one after. It is going to take a little bit to get used to. I've not really done streams with a Elgato for, I wouldn't say, I need done videos for a while with them, so should be good that we've got this running though, because it runs a lot better on a Switch than it does on an emulator. So when we do run our Pokemon Violet series that's randomized, or Scarlet, whichever one we do go for, that'll be running on the Switch as well. So will be really interesting to see, because I've only played Scarlet and Violet once or twice, just because once you play it once, obviously when the DLC came out I should have done a DLC. Electivire. That would have been a nice catch as well. That might be a new area. Maybe. We'll have a look, obviously. But yeah, let me know what you guys' thoughts are below if you think anything is changing. When we get to the wild area, we are going to introduce some new stuff. We're going to add challenges and things like that. We do get a gift Pokemon soon as well, which is our normal Galarian Slowpoke for the Isle of Armor. So that'll be an interesting... Oh, we did a lot of damage then. I'm just hoping the typings aren't still wrong. I'll have to check it. I don't think they are though, because we did sort that bit out. Corvus Rider. Okay. Drought. So that stops our water type damage. It doesn't stop our Electro Ball. So that's good. And we did a lot of damage with that as well. I don't know what level or what we need to do for Galarian Slowpoke. And I need to look at which one we want to go for. So to evolve, it needs the Galarica Cut or Galarica Reef, and then we need to look at what Pokemon we actually want. I'm guessing one will be attack, one will be special attack. So Galarian Slow King is special attack. So I'm guessing Slow Bro will be attack. Oh, it's mixed. I would probably go for Slow Bro then. If it's mixed attack, I'd probably do that. It's a new area. No, it's not. That sucks. Would have been nice to be a new area, new capture. And we are going to start looking at the Pokemon that are popping up as well, not just using exclamation marks. Then it gives us a bit more of a choice, but it will be a random number generator that causes which Pokemon we go for. So it is still completely random. Okay. So when we do the random number generator, we are going to go from left to right. So if we roll a 3, it'll be the first Pokemon on the left to be 1, 2, 3. That way, at least we are giving it a fair chance at a randomizer. Let's just skip through this because it doesn't really do much for us. Did he just heal us? Yeah, we're having another battle. I'm sure around here there is a TM. Pretty sure. Yes, there is. Please be something good. They are randomized as well. Payback. Not really what I was looking for. Hoping for something different. Let's just check our Pokemon, see if everything is normal. Water, electric. Yeah, everything seems normal. And we do take less damage from super effective moves with filter, so that's not too bad. Is that the only item we get from here? No. We're getting a few Pokeballs now, so we've got a level... Is it a level ball? And... Oh, there's an item as well. Bottle of fresh water. Yeah, that wasn't the greatest of items or TMs. So... let's sort this out, shall we? Let's take down our rival. And then we can start moving towards the wild area. I'm guessing today's episode will probably end at the wild area. So we'll probably go to the wild area, get the train back, get our gift Pokemon, and then that will be us. What Pokemon have you? You've got Mr. Mime. Okay. Not the worst against us, but also not the best either. So, let's Electro Ball this. Stamina. Oh wow, we're gonna be okay. Let's Water Gun, because obviously we are gonna take. Oh, we could actually just use Water Gun again and kill. Does look like we would kill with that. Interesting. So, 2 more Pokemon left. We are 4 levels high and we're still doing no damage. That does suck. A Landorus. Therian. Okay. This could be a wipe. Oh, maybe not. If it's got Earthquake, it's a wipe. We need to kill in this one. Hopefully we are faster. We are. I didn't even take notice if we were faster or not. So, yeah, that could have been a huge mistake. We've got 1 more Pokemon left. To be honest, I'm not even going to get to the wild area. I'm actually going to leave it here. This is a nice place to leave it. We've done our battle with Hop. What I am going to do though, we're not playing hardcore, so we can use items in battles. Our next series will potentially be a hardcore, maybe. Come on, there's the amount. Recently, my luck with what people call hacks is ridiculous, right? Because we just constantly get paralyzed, we constantly get put to sleep, and it's just stupid. But for now, we have done okay. So we're going to leave it here. Thank you all for watching. Like I said, please let me know what you guys think of the series down below. If you want to add a challenge, comment down below as well what you think it should be. I don't want to just do a normal nuzlocke. I'd rather have your guys' input. So if you think that maybe we can do something in one of the wild areas to get a certain Pokemon, or to guarantee a choice of a Pokemon maybe, we can do that also. So, we can look at that. Okay. So, a Dynamite band. Yep, that's what it is. I never got these, like, Dynamite bands and Mega Stones that just randomly occur. Seems like they just randomly pop out from anywhere. Even the Z bands in the anime, Ash gets it from a legendary Pokemon. So it's so weird that these bands exist, because that means that most of them, like the first one ever, was given via a Pokemon potentially. Oh, it's really weird. Say, has that crashed? No, it hasn't. Okay. So, like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to leave this here. We have a lot of encounters coming up. A lot of areas that we can actually get to. And then we can obviously get our starters too. one of the things that I do want to do is sometimes instead of doing a randomizer, we might go onto my normal version of Sword rather than on Atmosphere and do a surprise trade and see what Pokemon we get, and then maybe we can catch that in the game, or we get the typing from there, something like that. I think that would be really interesting. So like I said, let me know down below. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new. We actually have been gaining quite a few subscribers, so thank you so much to everyone who is new on the channel. Like the video and comment, like I said, and I'll speak to you all in the next one.